Hello and welcome to Walter Brown Arena on the campus of Boston University for today's Division II South Hockey Championship game between the Canton Bulldogs and your Somerville Highlanders. We're starting just a tad bit late on Channel 15, the educational channel. We've already had the starting lineups for Somerville, and now they're doing the starting five for Canton. And quite frankly, I really don't care. I'm your lovely commentator, Bob Kaludi, and we're just getting ready for the starting face-off. But before that, the national anthem. The Highlanders have made it to the Division II South Championship game through adversity. They proved the skeptics wrong. At the start of this tournament, nobody expected them to get this far. They were ranked the number 11th team. To get to this point, the Highlanders have beaten King Philip, Stoughton, and Boston Latin in the semifinals, and now take on the champions of the Hockomock League, the Canton Bulldogs, for the Division II South Championship. Once again, starting for Somerville on left wing, number 8, Brian Santos. Ed Farinado starting at center, number 12, Bill O'Brien on the right. And the defense partners, number 6, Dominic Osiello, and number 32, Joey Vicente. Taking the face-off for Canton, Chris Donnelly. And we're underway. Dominic felt he wasn't prepared and decided to shoot the puck up into the penalty box area. Somerville cheerleaders already starting their award-winning chants. No cheerleaders here for Canton. Apparently they thought Canton wasn't good enough to have cheerleaders. Vicente plays the puck to center ice. Austin has it there for Canton, and he throws it in. Buston, I should say, not Austin. O'Brien tips to Farinado. Farinado has Santos. Brian Santos over the line, one-on-one, stops, shoots, but it was blocked, and rolls harmlessly in on the goaltender, Keith Ryan, who's a captain for Hanover, number 30. Canton so far has beaten Sandwich 2-1, and in the semifinals beat number 1 ranked Duxbury 5-1. No easy task here for Somerville. Vicente, one-timer. It hit Santos and deflected to the corner. I think Bryan felt that when he took it off his knee. Farinado out front. O'Brien had it off his stick. Kill out to center ice. Osceola dumps it back in the Canton zone, but takes a hit for his troubles. Now with the puck, Withy. Withy takes a hit from Vicente. Down low behind Romano, who has an excellent tourney so far. 3-on-2 down low. Oh, we almost had a 2-on-low down low, but the puck went right under the stick of number 29, I should say, Coughlin. Joey Vicente shooken up on the play, and he heads off the ice. Canton has the advantage. Out front, Sam Romano, and Romano ties it up as Farinado clears away Joey Giuliano. Well, I never thought I'd see the day where Vicente took a hit and ended up getting hurt on the play. Hopefully he'll be all right. I am not at center ice. I am far down to the end, right next to David Romano, basically, and I can't tell what's going on the Somerville bench because I'm too far away, so I'll get that injury report to you as soon as possible on Joey Vicente. Jim Muncy not in attendance today. He had a magic show that he could not cancel, so I will be doing this by myself. Here's Senesi breaking over the line. Puts on the brakes. Back to the point. The pass was blocked. And Canton able to work it out of the zone. Andrew O'Brien checking along the boards with Connors. Double team there along with Pellegrini. Helping in on the play is Capone, and face-off whistle down. We have 13:04 remaining first period. 0-0 your score. This is the Division II South Championship game. The winner of this game will take on the winner of Saugus and Wilmington for the state title. Romano, rebound, another save. 3 saves in a row by David Romano. And now we're going to have a late call. Dominic Osceola is going off for roughing, I believe. Cross-checking is the call against Osceola, and Canton will go on the power play for the first time tonight. You see Andrew O'Brien talking things over with the official. Coach Hart sends out Capone, Lopret, O'Brien, and Senesi for the penalty kill. Over the line, here is White. White, centering pass. Just couldn't handle it. Was busted. Puck cleared back to the point. Canton keeps it in. Donnelly. Face-off circle, down low. Try to stuff it, but Romano was right there. And Capone clears the puck on a tremendous effort as he was spilled. 45 left on the penalty to Osceola. Canton 5 shots to none. Farinado breaks up that pass. Canton dumps it in. Back first is Lopret. 2-1 down low. Here's Buston. Player in the crease for Canton. Face off outside Somerville zone. 26 seconds remain on the Dominic Osceola cross-checking minor. We are at 11:54 in the first period. 0-0 your score. Farinado on the draw. Wins it back to O'Brien, but he can't clear. Buston, block, rebound, save by... Oh, and Farinado just manhandled Chris Donnelly right into the net. The puck was loose in the crease. And Connolly was headed right for it. And Farinado quite possibly saved a goal there for Somerville. And what's even better than that, he avoided getting a hitting from behind minor as well. The net is fixed and we are ready. 17 seconds left. Osceola will be out. O'Brien high off the boards and he clears the zone. Senesi giving chase there on Trzynski. Trzynski behind his own net, setting up the breakout drill. Oh, what a hit! Mark Capone just put on Giuliano, and that rocked the house. The penalty is up. O'Brien clears down, but icing is waved off. Sanborn down low. Almost picked off by Farinado. He would have been in all alone. And here comes Carlton. No, sorry, that was Withy. Osceola lost the stick. He played it with his feet. Withy. Centering pass. One-timer, no good. Broken up. Sanborn can't move it out of the zone. And O'Brien finally clears to center ice. Somerville yet to get a shot on net. Osceola trying to clear, hit Lopret in the back of the leg. Pellegrini centering pass, picked off by Lopret. Lopret will lug it to center ice, gain the red line and dump it in. We're going to have an elbow call coming up against the Bulldogs. More specifically, number 49, Tom Withy. And Joey Vicente is being helped off the ice. This is bad, bad news for Somerville, losing their senior captain. Oh, I hope Joey's all right. Looks like he might be, I don't know, I couldn't tell. It looked like a shoulder, possibly a knee. Hopefully we'll get more on that later. Hopefully Joey will be able to return.
1.5 minutes for elbowing. Time of 94 minutes, 44 seconds. That's Tom Withy. He will be hired for elbowing at 4:44.
O'Brien. Centering pass, Santos, he couldn't pick it out of midair. O'Brien keeps it in, puts it on net. Ryan steers it wide. Santos! A save, I believe, by Ryan right off of Santos. Never, never bring the puck up the middle. That's hockey 101. Osceola fakes, moves it into the slot. Farinado has it. Andrews shot, deflected, save Ryan. Rebound tipped over the net. 40 seconds on the power play. O'Brien. Farinado couldn't get the one-timer. Andrew O'Brien waits. Down low now to Santos. Santos playing give and go with O'Brien in the corner. O'Brien spins away from his defender. Gets it back to O'Brien at the blue line. Osceola, his shot. And we're going to have a player in the crease as Farinado was jostling for a position. That blast by Osceola was halfway to the net when they blew the whistle. 20 seconds remaining on the penalty to Withy. He's in the box for elbowing. Left in the period. Osceola, centering pass. Santos just tipped away. O'Brien keeps it in, and he throws it into the corner. Osceola and O'Brien couldn't converge to keep it in. Somerville going for a line change. Sonia on the ice. Aurelio steals the puck. Trying to tip it in the Canton zone. 4 Highlanders on the far side. Here comes a 2-on-1. Dominic Osceola blocks a centering pass by Donnelly. Aurelio with the puck near boards. Russell Cody on the ice for Somerville. Dominic fires it out. Russell tips to Sonia. Eric Sonia 2-on-1 with Aurelio. Sonia's shot was deflected wide. I don't think Sonia knew he had Aurelio with him. That pass dangerously in front Blocked by Krasinski and tied up by Ryan. Somerville now starting to buzz. They have 2 shots on net. 7:56 remaining first period, 0-0 your score. Last year in the playoffs, the Canton Bulldogs defeated your Somerville Highlanders 5-1. So Somerville not only looking to regain the championships here tonight, but also a little revenge against Canton as well. Andrew O'Brien couldn't keep it in the blue line offside. I thought commentating at the dump in Watertown was bad, but I don't know. Ridiculous. Never heard of a commentator sitting at one far end of the rink. I'm usually at center ice, where I can see things. Sanborn down low. Trying to tip it there to Cody. Sorry, that was Capone. Like I said, hard for me to see. Sanborn works it out. Backhand pass for Senesi, and it was blocked. Canton, 2-on-1 down low. David Romano with the save off the helmet. One-timer, no. Another one-timer missed there by Donnelly. And Donnelly's ridden to the boards hard by Lopret. Capone tips it to Sanborn, and Sanborn backhands it out of the zone. It'll cross the goal line and be ruled down as an icing. 7:02 remaining first period. 0-0 your score. Canton, however, leads in the shot department with 6-2. Farinado to take the draw against Donnelly. Donnelly and McShay, the 2 players to watch for Canton, number 15 and at number 12, respectively. No one is lined up in the face-off against McShay. Donnelly is waved. Buston will try and win it to McShay. Players tied up. Feet. Santos trying to tip it out. Donnelly works it down low to Buston. O'Brien trying to get the puck. Centering pass, nobody there. Santos can't tip it out of the zone. Kept in there. Donnelly working against Osceola. Buston. O'Brien tipped it away from him. Fists are up high. Donnelly in front. Nice back checking play there by Andrew O'Brien to break up the centering pass. MacDonald plays it up the boards for Canton. McShay left it there for no one. And now Farinado is going to get the hooking call, and he doesn't like it. And quite frankly, neither do I. Perhaps a dive by the Canton forward helped that penalty just a bit. Joey Vicente, if you can't remember, was helped off the ice about 4 minutes ago. I'm not exactly sure what the injury was, but he took a hit and he was slow to get up, and now he's in the locker room trying to get some repairs.
That's it for Ronaldo of Somerville with a minor for booking at 8:52.
Giuliano there on the draw. Capone wins it, and Osceola flips it down. Senesi hustles after it. MacDonald waits for his teammates behind his net. Puck stolen by Capone and fired back towards McDonald. Old McDonald had a bomb. Andrew O'Brien steps up and intercepts that pass. Senesi throws a check along the boards. David Romano lets it be around the boards. O'Brien takes a huge hit. Gets up to the blue line, not out. Down low. Coughlin waiting in front. Snuffed attempt denied by Romano. Andrew O'Brien trying to work it out of the feet. He's working against Giuliano. Wither, centering pass. Just missed it. was Coughlin. Senesi clears, but not out. Sorry, that was Capone. Capone gets a second chance, and he doesn't miss. 17 seconds left on the power play for Canton. Farinata will be out of the box. He'll go right onto the ice. Broken up at center ice by Capone and O'Brien. Worked over the line there by Withy. Withy takes a hit but pushes it deep. Osceola trying to throw it around the boards. He's hammered. This wasn't going to be easy, sports fans. I'm telling you that right now. Osceola flips it up and over the glass. The penalty is up. Farinata is on the ice. And we are back at 5-on-5 hockey with 4:24 remaining first period. 0-0. You're watching the Highlanders play in the Division II South Championship game. Winner of this game will play for all the Marlboros against the winner of Saugus and Wilmington. And at this point, those two teams haven't played, so I can't tell you who won. That shot hit the pipe. High off the glass, up and out of the zone. Santos, O'Brien. O'Brien's pass for Farinata, deflected there by McShay. Dancing around O'Brien was Donnelly. Donnelly gets manhandled by Farinata. O'Brien tips it out of the zone. Santos trying to get there first. Farinata steals. Try to bring it over the line, but Santos was offside. Faceoff will be just outside the Canton zone.
MIAA high school activities emphasize the positive disciplines of life, self-respect, perseverance, loyalty, teamwork, and sportsmanship.
Farinata on the draw, Pellegrini. Lopret throws it in. And Ryan, who hasn't seen much action, just tied up the loose puck. He doesn't want to take any chances. Faceoff will be to his left. This is the top scoring line for Somerville all through the year and also in the playoffs as well. Farinata leads the team with 5 goals. He's on the draw. O'Brien, shot blocked, and here comes Canton. Nice play by Osceola. Poke check that puck away from Connors. Santos and O'Brien 2-on-2. Santos leaves it for O'Brien. Back checking there was Pellegrini. O'Brien back to shot Andrew O'Brien. His shot was blocked. Osceola controls, throws it back in, and Farinata touched it up just to get a whistle. And they're going to call intentional icing now on the Highlanders. Face-off will be all the way down in Somerville zone to the left of David Romano, who's been perfect so far, like he has been throughout the entire tournament. Russell Cody on the ice for Somerville. Sonia will take the draw with Aurelio and Russell Cody are your forwards. Andrew O'Brien trying to poke the puck away. He does. Gets it up to Russell Cody. Russell Cody had the puck poked off his stick. Sonia controls and throws it in. Takes a check from Withy. Around the boards there, Tranzinskas. And Canton works it out of the zone. Osceola finds the open wing. Aurelio tape to tape to Sonia. Sonia dumps it in. Russell Cody giving chase. He can't get there first as White played it out of his reach. 2-on-2 Canton. Here's Coughlin. Coughlin had the puck knocked off his stick by a great back checking by Aurelio. Puck kept in there by Connors. Tranzinskas. Heads up. Sorry, I'm a hockey player. I get used to saying terms like that when the puck is cleared up over the glass. We don't want to see anyone get hurt. Somerville has already suffered a casualty when it comes to pucks leaving the ice surface. I'm talking about manager Scotty Meller. He took one just below the eye in Watertown when Somerville was playing Stoughton. Scotty needed 7 stitches, but he's all right. Back on the bench for Somerville. Sanborn trying to go wing to wing for Senesi, broken up at center. Osceola backhands it to Capone. Sanborn. Sanborn goes to Senesi. Senesi puts on the brakes, trying to feed Capone. It was just too far ahead of him. Back there is Chisholm. My favorite name on the Canton team, Mike Chisholm. Andrew O'Brien, I'm sorry, John Wilprecht clears it out of the zone. Broken up there by Senesi. David Romano takes the high flip clear in. Hold on for the whistle. That's what the Coach Hart wants. He wants Romano to tie up anything that comes near the crease, because you'll never know when a bad bounce might work against you. Tie it up. Don't take any chances. Romano did the safe and right thing to do there. We have 1:39 left in the first period. Farinato on the draw there, Pellegrini. Andrew O'Brien high off the glass. Kept in for a moment. O'Brien, Farinato trying to push it there for Santos. I'm sorry, that was O'Brien, tips it in. Santos first one there, centering pass, nothing doing. Farinato put a check on, and O'Brien took the loose puck and threw it in the Canton zone. Farinato far boards. Backhander into the zone. O'Brien tries the other side.
Last minute play in the period.
Santos down low. Backhand pass for O'Brien. Farinato! Oh, what a save by Ryan! Farinato had it. He waited just 1 second too long, and Ryan made the key save. Santos just missed the net. Farinato backhanded, hit the side of the net, and Ryan will tie it up there. And now Somerville's trying to put some heat on the Bulldogs, trying to rattle them psychologically. Capone on the draw. Back for Osceola. Osceola goes for O'Brien, but O'Brien was not expecting the pass. Somerville has to clear the zone. Senesi steals. Takes a hit. Capone plays it down to center ice. Osceola dumps a Bulldog. Here comes Mark Capone. He's being hooked, and the puck was poke checked away. There's going to be a penalty on the Bulldogs. Senesi. Somerville will go on the power play with 5 seconds left in the first period. Getting the gate is Andrew McShay for a hooking. And Coach Hart sends out the top line of Farinato, Santos, and Bill O'Brien with 5 seconds left in the first period. Farinato is going to try to win it back to the point for a quick shot. Santos throws it deep. And we're at the end of the first period. Shots on goal, Canton 6, Somerville 3. Your score at the end of 1, Somerville 0, Canton 0. This is Division II South Championship. I'm your lovely commentator, Bob Kaludi. And I'll be right back with second period action on Channel 15, the educational channel. Hello and welcome to Walter Brown Arena on the campus of Boston University. We are getting ready for second period action between the Highlanders and the Bulldogs. Division II South Championship game. The good news is Joey Vicente is back. He was injured, taken off the ice halfway through the first period. I thought he was through for the night, but he's back out there starting at the left defensive position. And he has the puck. Somerville will also start this period on a power play. Farinato steals down low. Back to Joey at the point. Joey couldn't control it, so he dumps it in the corner. O'Brien lost it in the skates. Being checked there by Buston. Buston back to the point. Vicente's open. Osceola, centering pass, Farinado. He couldn't get the shot off. It was blocked by Buston. Here comes John Buston. Gets a check from Osceola. Osceola threw huge checks in the Boston Latin game. 44 seconds left on the penalty to the Bulldogs. Somerville is 0 for 1 on the power play tonight. Osceola to O'Brien. O'Brien tips ahead for Farinado, but too far ahead of him. And the Bulldogs clear at the center ice. Joey plays with his glove. Poe checked off his stick there by Donnelly. And Donnelly works it into the Highlander zone. 20 left to kill on the penalty. Vicente, long bomb pass up the center ice for Farinado. 2-on-2 at Santos. Farinado takes it deep. Lost it on the dribble. It could have got caught in some ice. Vicente, one-timer. Saved by Ryan. But Santos camped right in front. And the penalty is up. Santos tips it there for O'Brien. O'Brien lost it off his stick. Coughlin giving chase. He couldn't get there. And Somerville's in a line change. Chisholm, Mike Chisholm has it for the Bulldogs. Kept in by Andrew O'Brien. Taken over there by White. White trying to find Coughlin. Coughlin over the line. Trying to backhand in front. One-timer save, Romano. David Romano has been perfect so far in today's game. He's the MVP in the tournament for Somerville. If you were to ask me, Bob, who's the MVP for Somerville, I would say David Romano. Icing called on the Highlanders. We're just underway in the second period. 12:48 remaining. 0-0 your score.
Your participation and positive support means a great deal to each one of our athletes. Thank you.
Pellegrini will take the draw with Capone. Capone wins it for O'Brien. O'Brien tries to get it up to Senesi. It was blocked. Senesi now has it. Senesi will skate it out of the zone and throw it in. Sanborn trying to get there first, and he does. Sanborn tips to Senesi. Blocked there by Pellegrini. And Canton flips it out to center ice. Giving chase there is Connors. Andrew O'Brien takes over and waits for Canton to clear the zone. Backhand pass to Sanborn. Sanborn over the line. Gets hauled down. No call. Capone tried to throw it in. He was slashed and he's injured. That could have been on the wrist where he has those 10 stitches. Capone backhands it in the zone. Somerville on a line change. Farinado and Santos out there. Farinado hauls down Matt Ford. Osceola up the boards of Santos. Santos trying to spin away. Around the boards, he's going for O'Brien. O'Brien trying to work it out of the zone, and he does. O'Brien to Farinado. Off his stick and in the corner. Farinado backhand pass, blocked by White. Or is that Ryan? I'm sorry, that's the Ryan, the goaltender for Canton. Osceola trying to clear it in, blocked there by Trzynskias, and Trzynskias throws it in the zone. Around the boards for O'Brien. O'Brien, long bomb pass for Santos. Santos is on sides. Santos trying to work it in front. Checked off the play. Farinado was hauled down in front, no call. That easily could have been interference. 2-on-2. Back checkers for both teams. I should say for Somerville. O'Brien steals and clears it all the way down on Ryan. Somerville in a line change. Icing waved off. Sonia is the first one down there. McDonald around the boards. Russell Cody on the ice. Aurelio spins. Dumps it deep. Somerville's offside. Russell Cody tried to drag the leg, but he was unsuccessful. Chris Aurelio breaks up the play at center ice with a big hit on Buston. Andrew O'Brien throwing his weight around. Aurelio trying to tip it out of the zone and avoid a hit at the same time. Very hard to do. Russell Cody lost a glove in a collision at center ice. And now Russell Cody breaks out 2-on-1. with Aurelio. His pass for Chris, a little too far. Chris is sought wide of the net. Russell Cody gets a stick up high, no call. Russell with the puck, trying to go for Aurelio. Is knocked down by McDonald, but Russell is all right. John Lopret hauls down his man in front. That was Brodney. They go crash into the backboards, and the puck was tied up. .9:44 remaining, second period. The Bulldogs 0, the Highlanders 0. On the draw is little Joey Giuliano for Canton against Capone. Kept in the zone, but Senesi takes it there. Senesi trying to tip it in, and Sanborn throws it deep. But was that Capone? It was Capone. Coughlin throws it deep. Vicente around the boards to Senesi. Couldn't get there in time. Kept in by McDonald. And Osceola plays it out of the zone for McDonald. Romano plays it with his blocker to Osceola. Osceola trying to pass for Senesi. I'm sorry, didn't work. And Osceola throws a shoulder on Coughlin. Vicente takes his man to the boards. Goes to Sanborn. Sanborn couldn't control the puck because it took a weird hop off the boards. Canton trying to work the puck out front. Vicente was cross-checked from behind by Coughlin. Capone knocked down. He couldn't get the puck out of the zone. Vicente manhandles Coughlin. Romano. Score! Tom Withy puts Canton on the board. It's 1-0 Bulldogs. Oh, treachery, you egg. .8:26 remaining second period. 1-0 Bulldogs.
And number 14, Joe Giuliano. Time of 6 minutes, 34 seconds. That's Tom William with the camera goal. Assisted by Sean Coughlin and Joe Giuliano at 6:34.
Lopret down low, throws a check. Shot from the point, blocked by Andrew O'Brien. He's trying to lead the 2-on-1. Bill O'Brien, the pass too far ahead of him, and that will be icing. Farinado, a couple of good hits on that last shift that he took. Somerville's going to have to pick up the intensity a little bit here if they want to get back into this game. Donnelly wins the draw, the shot went wide. Sanborn trying to work it out of the zone, has it in his feet. Vicente will play it down low. Around the boards for Senesi. Senesi backhands it to Capone. Capone on sides, trying to make a move in front, broken up there by Trzynski. Trzynski falls on top of Capone, plays it up the boards to McShay. We're going to have a whistle. Puck bounced over the boards once again into the front row here where they blocked off all the way around the arena, keeping fans from pounding against the glass and other such nonsense activity. Capone wins it back for Osceola. Osceola can't get the shot on net. And Somerville's offside. Question is it intentional? And the referees have spared the Highlanders on this occasion. Winner of this game will take on the winner of Saugus and Wilmington in the Division II state finals. Osceola breaks up Donnelly. Donnelly takes a hit from Vicente, but was offside. And then Donnelly took his stick and tried to slash Vicente behind the legs after the whistle. Referees are going to have to keep their eye out for that type of childish behavior. Sonia, Cody, and Aurelio up front for Coach Hart. And another offside as Donnelly tried to break across the line. Russell Cody did a good job to tie up McShay and draw the offside call. Andrew O'Brien up to Russell Cody, too hard for him. McDonald there. Cody trying to steal. Andrew O'Brien controls at center ice. Once again looking for Cody. Cody takes down Donnelly. And here comes McShay. McShay's shot, and Romano closes the pads and holds on. And now Andrew O'Brien is going to get a call as he took John Buston to the boards after the whistle. I believe it will be a roughing call on the captain, Andrew O'Brien. The Bulldogs are 0 for 2 on the power play tonight. Their only goal coming on full strength. On the draw will be Capone and Chris Donnelly. Capone wins it. Osceola knocks down Buston. Throws it around the boards for Senesi, and Senesi tips it out of the zone.
Somerville penalty to number 3, Andrew O'Brien. 1.5 minutes for forward. Penalty on net, 40 seconds. That's Andrew O'Brien. Somerville will be here for 40 at 8:40.
Tom Senesi, a great short-handed bid down low, was denied by Ryan. And the penalty to Andrew O'Brien was boarding. 1:12 remaining on the Canton power play. Senesi remains out there with Capone, Osceola, and Vicente. McShay trying to get a head start on the faceoff. Controlled by Chisholm. Chisholm for Donnelly, back to Chisholm. Senesi almost broke up that 2-on-1. Chisholm controls in the zone. Chisholm for McShay. Watched by Vicente. Chisholm. Broken up. Shot. Tipped over the net. And Vicente's knocked down by the referee. Osceola controls. Backhands it up to the line, but not out. Vicente tried to glove it down, as checked by Buston. And finally, the Highlanders work at the center ice. Osceola around the boards. Senesi there, being worked over by Buston. Buston pass to number 12, McShay. McShay didn't have the angle, so he just held it. McShay in the slot. He puts a deke, and Romano came up with a huge save. The puck is loose behind the net, and the penalty is up. Too many men on the ice for Somerville. The referees haven't seen it yet. And they finally seen it. The bench minor for too many men on the ice. Brian Santos went on the ice, and O'Brien came right from the box and stayed on the ice. So we're going to have a discussion over at the Highlander bench. I believe there will be a too many men on the ice infraction for the Highlanders. Referee trying to motion someone from the Somerville bench over to the penalty box. Santos will sit the minor penalty. Canton now 0 for 3 on the power play. They're going to go for their 4th try right here.
Somerville penalty bench minor, too many men on the ice. The penalty will be served by number 8, Brian Santos. Penalty 10 minutes, 22 seconds. That's a bench minor to Somerville for too many men on the ice, being served by Brian Santos at 10:22.
White has the puck. Farinado and O'Brien, your top two forwards on the penalty kill. O'Brien, stick check, works it away from Trzynski, and cleared down by Bill O'Brien. Billy and Andrew O'Brien converging on that last phenomenal play. Farinado trying to forecheck down low. Here comes Giuliano. Trying to dance his way into the zone. Gets it in the corner and will set it up. Lopret out there. Lopret had it deflected off his skate. Bill O'Brien working there against MacDonald. MacDonald spins out of the corner. Is still being harassed by Billy. MacDonald now being watched by Lopret. Here's White. His shot blocked by Farinado. Lopret steals. Finds the opening and clears it down. 15 seconds left on the bench minor for too many men on the ice. Giuliano goes to McShay. 3, 2, 1, the penalty's up. McShay lost it as he tried to cut to the net. Vicente trying to chip it away from Donnelly. 5 on 5. Fake shot at the point. Donnelly tried to get the feed in front, didn't work. Bustin down low for Donnelly. Centering pass, tipped, save Romano! And the rebound is behind the net, but Bustin. Another save by Romano, and he holds on. And Vicente shoves around Nicholas White. David Romano has turned away all but one of the shots so far. To be more exact, he saved 11 shots out of the 12. 2:37 remaining, second period, 1-0 Bulldogs. Weak backhander, easily handled by Romano. Capone on the draw. Sanborn trying to tip it out. Vicente blocked the shot in front. And here comes Eric Sonia. Sonia trying to get around Trzynski. Kips it deep for Sanborn. Sanborn kicks it into his feet. Senesi down low. Worked up the boards to Connors. Connors gets around Capone. Vicente breaks it up there, lost in his feet. And Senesi takes over. Senesi gains the red line, throws it in. Saw him on a line change. Connors off the glass. Lopret in from defense, pokes it deep. Andrew O'Brien throws it in deep. Capone giving chase. Around the boards for Connors. Connors has some time and flips it out to center ice. 1-on-1. Here is Carlton. Carlton in. And he missed the net. Rebound. Save Romano. Another save by Romano as he dove across the crease, keeping the score at 1-0. Santos tips it for O'Brien. Billy trying to work it deep. Santos trying to go for Farinado, broken up there by Pellegrini. Kept in by Andrew. Billy trying to throw it deep. Pellegrini up to the blue line, kept in. Shot on net, saved by Ryan. Farinado, centering pass, Santos tipped it up and over the glass. And now Santos exchanging some words with Andrew Pellegrini. All right, so they weren't words, they were fists. But I'm sure the fists had some meaning behind them. Farinado not happy with the line change. Coach Hart sends out Sonia, Aurelio, and Russell Cody. 56 seconds remaining, second period, 1-0 Bulldogs. Giuliani and Sonia on the draw. Aurelio Back to Vicente, broken up. And here comes Withy. Withy broken up by Osceola. And Osceola just prevented a 2-on-1. Sonia steals, throws it deep. Russell Cody trying to get there. Russell Cody throws a punishing check on Coughlin. But Canton able to work it out of the zone. 30 seconds left in the period. Back checking was Aurelio. Here comes Russell Cody. Somerville hurries up. They have a 3-on-2. Russell dancing across the line. Sonia was tripped up at center ice. No call. White trying to work away from Russell. Pops it up the boards and out. Vicente to Sonia. Sonia to Aurelio. Aurelio throws it in. We are under 7 seconds left in the period. Sonia trying to check down low, and Canton will escape this period with still a 1-0 lead. Russell Cody and Eric Sonia exchanging blows with Coughlin and White.
The only goal of the period scored by Canton. Number 49, Tom Withy with the goal. Assisted by number 29, Sean Coughlin. And number 14. That goal was scored at 6:34. The score after 2 periods. Canton 1, Somerville no score.
Well, I'd like to thank the public address announcer for doing my job for me. He just provided you with all the information I was going to. I'm your lovely commentator, Bob Kaludi, and I'll be right back with third period action. You're watching Highlander Hockey on Channel 15, the educational channel. Hello and welcome back to Walter Brown Arena on the campus of Boston University. We are getting ready for the third period action of the Division II South Championship between the Canton Bulldogs and your Somerville Highlanders. I got a quick word with manager Scotty Miller right before the start of the third period regarding some information on the injury to Joey Vicente. And Scotty basically had no clue. Thank you, Scotty. Canton currently has a 1-0 lead. If the Highlanders cannot muster 2 more goals, and their season will be over. But what a season it has been. Over the line, centering pass missed, and here comes a 3-on-2. Farinado leads a 3-on-2. Farinado dropped it to O'Brien, and Donnelly takes over on a beautiful back check. 1-on-1. Here is McDonald with Osceola, and Osceola rides him to the corner. Now Osceola throws him down. O'Brien trying to break the 2-on-1, but he's checked at center ice by Donnelly. And Vicente says, how do you do, to John Buston. And Joey picks up the minor for elbowing. Now, doesn't that put a damper on things? Well, I'm not one to voice my opinion, but quite frankly, I thought that call stunk.
Somerville penalty number 32, Joel Vicente. 1.5 minutes for elbowing. Time of the penalty, 45 seconds. That's Joel Vicente and Somerville with a minor for elbowing at 45 seconds.
Well, the good news is Canton is yet to put the puck past Romano on the power play. That's just in case you're trying to find the bright side of the story. Andrew O'Brien kicks it off his foot. Buston plays it down low for Donnelly. Donnelly checked by Andrew O'Brien. Buston takes it from the skates, throws it right into the glove of David Romano. Once again, Romano in perfect position. I think I feel the same way with everyone when I say that Romano has definitely been the MVP for Somerville so far in this tournament. Capone trying to break. And that's got to be a call. Thank you very much. A hooking minor will be called against Capone on number 11, A.J. MacDonald had a foul. That nullifies the Canton penalty. And in 52 seconds, the Highlanders go on the power play.
That's A.J. McDonald of Canton with a 9-4 hooking at 124.
Farinado tried the centering pass for O'Brien. It went all the way back to the point, and Andrew now goes for Osceola. Osceola tried the one-timer pass. It was blocked. 4-on-4 for another 35 seconds. Farinado across the line, stops. O'Brien in the slot. Worked it to the front of the net, but was blocked. And now Billy trips over a broken stick and falls on the puck in the corner to tie up the, trying to get a whistle, I should say. Now the referees will take the broken piece of lumber away, and Somerville can start brand new face-off to the left of Keith Ryan. Scratch that, face-off will be outside the zone. Interesting. Farinado against Giuliani. That could be icing. And it will be. David Romano was smart to let that puck go. 4-on-4 icing called on Canton. And like I said, the faceoff will be to the left of Ryan. Thank you very much. Your lovely commentator Bob Kaludi. Jim Muncie not in attendance today. He has a magic show. 13:02 left to go. Third period, 1-0 Bulldogs. Osceola, wide of the net. Andrew O'Brien throws it deep. Farinado had it hopped over a stick. Bill O'Brien had it hopped over his stick, and the Bulldogs break it out. That shot blocked by Osceola to the corner. He's working against Sean Coughlin. Andrew O'Brien in front of his own net goes to Joey Vicente. Now Somerville will have a 25-second power play. Vicente in the middle. Throws it on net. Ryan ties it up, and Farinado sends the Bulldog right into his own goaltender. A late hit on Farinado not called. Referees better start calling this hockey game both ways. And are they? Yes. Is that? No. No, I thought the referee was skating backwards to the penalty box, but he's just going into his position at the far blue line. 23 seconds left on the Somerville power play. Farinado, Santos, and O'Brien out there. Vicente and Osceola on the point. Farinado gets it back to Vicente. Vicente near boards O'Brien. O'Brien tried to go to Vicente and was out of the zone. Osceola lost it in his skates. Donnelly steals. McShay, his shot, glove save by David Romano. It would be selfish of me to ask David Romano for another save this entire tournament. He has come up with big save after big save. 17 total shots now for Canton, and only one by the Somerville netminder. Capone on the draw with Donnelly. Hand pass missed there. Buston controls. Checked by Lopret. And here comes Mark Capone. Andrew O'Brien dumps it in on Ryan. Ryan to the boards for Buston. Sinesse checks. O'Brien shot. Just missed Sanborn in front. Canton, 2-on-1. Romano, it missed his glove, and it went in the net. It looked like it might have been deflected, and I think it fooled Romano.
John Buston. Time of goal 3 minutes, 23 seconds. And that's Chris Donnelly with the game goal, assisted by John Buston at 3:23.
Canton now has a 2-0 lead. Farinado centering pass, nobody there. Santos trying to steal. Puck ricocheted off his thigh and into the stands. We have 11 minutes and 12 seconds remaining in the third period, and if Somerville cannot put 3 goals past Ryan, that's all the time they have left in their remarkable season. The cheerleaders doing their best to psych up the team. Well, it worked on me. I'm psyched up. Vicente. High off the glass. O'Brien centering pass blocked, and that one ricocheted over the glass as well. Referee will have to head over to the timetable to get another biscuit. Farinado on the draw. Osceola, big shot blocked. And here come the Bulldogs. This is Pellegrini. Pellegrini broken up by Vicente. Centering pass. It was missed by Cassidy. Farinado drives forward into tomorrow. Icing call on the Highlanders. Well, Farinado has the right idea. Knock everyone down. You can't score if you're sliding across the ice on your butt. Well, technically you can, but it's nearly impossible. Russell Cody on the ice for Somerville with Aurelio and Sonia. Andrew O'Brien and John LaPrette back on D. Giuliani to take the draw. And now we have a discrepancy. Referee over at the timetable to discuss some sort of matter.
Fans will be ready that throwing any object onto the ice is illegal. It's a danger to the players and officials. Any fans caught throwing objects on the ice will be immediately removed from the building. Thank you.
There you have it. Do not throw anything on the ice. It is dangerous to the players and the referees. Aurelio trying to poke it out of the zone. Lopret back up to Aurelio. Aurelio lost it. Puck thrown down low. McLaughlin. I'm sorry, that was Coughlin. Coughlin. Coughlin has the puck. Back to the point. Tipped out of zone, throw by Russell Cody. Somerville has a 3-on-2. Cody. Shot blocked. Aurelio put it towards the net. Save Ryan. Broken up there by Andrew O'Brien. And a Canton player fell on the puck. And that is why we have the stoppage of play with exactly 10 minutes left to go in the third period. You're watching the Division II South Championship game between the Canton Bulldogs and your Somerville Highlanders. Somerville in an uphill battle, down by 2. Farinado, centering pass. Santos was taken out, and he wasn't there. Canton forced to clear it down. Osceola, backhander. Up, but not out. Centering pass blocked by Vicente. Vicente, poke check to the corner away from Donnelly. Donnelly gets a hit by Farinado. Buston behind the net. Back to the point. Taken there by O'Brien. Tipped up and out of the zone. Now we're going to have a penalty coming up on the Bulldogs. Santos trying to work one-on-one. Santos taken down by Trzynski. And now the infraction called against the Bulldogs. This is a huge opportunity for the Highlanders. Getting the gate is Donnelly. We'll get the official call in just a minute. I can tell you this, the penalty was behind the play.
Penalty to number 15, Chris Donnelly. 1.5 minutes for slashing. Time of penalty 5 minutes, 45 seconds. That's Chris Donnelly of Canton with a minor for slashing at 5:45.
Somerville takes a timeout. 9:15 remaining third period. They are trailing 2-0.
Somerville.
After the timeout, Somerville will be on the power play. Donnelly picked up the minor for slashing. Coach Hart trying to do something to get this team back in the game. Your scoring playoff leaders so far for the Highlanders have been as follows. Captain Ed Farinado leading the team in scoring with 7 points, 5 goals and 2 assists. Then you have Captain Brian Santos with 5 points, 2 goals and 3 assists. Number 3rd scoring playoff leaders for the Highlanders, number 12, Bill O'Brien, 4 points, 2 goals and 2 assists. And that, my friends, is the number 1 line for Somerville. Farinado, Santos, and O'Brien. Joey Vicente has 3 points, 1 goal and 2 assists, so you have some firepower at the point position as well. Farinado will take the draw against Giuliani. High sticking to be called by Vicente, and the face-off will be all the way down in the Highlander zone. That took 12 seconds off the penalty. 1:18 remains for Somerville's power play with 9:03 remaining third period, 2-0 Bulldogs. Giuliani controls. You have to get him, you have to get him. Coughlin's shot was blocked. And Romano covers it up as Giuliani was looking for a rebound. Joey Vicente and Dominic Osiello communicate with one another. Vicente on the near boards. Farinado wins the draw. Vicente has the puck. Around the boards for Osiello. Vicente loses it. Giuliani steals. Out front to Coughlin. One time a score! That could have been the straw that just broke the camel's back.
Canton goal, a short-handed goal, scored by number 29, Sean Coughlin. Assisted by number 14, Joe Giuliano. Time of the goal, 6 minutes, 24 seconds. That's Sean Coughlin with the Canton goal, assisted by Joe Giuliano. A short-handed goal at 6:24.
We have 8 minutes and 11 seconds remaining in the third period. Canton 3, Somerville nothing. If there is any time for a team to pull together, to work as one, to fight through adversity, this is the time. Somerville still on the power play. 20 seconds remain. Lopret. Sanborn. Oh, Brandon O'Brien. And a glove save by the captain from Canton, Keith Ryan. John Buston was just waved out of the face-off circle. Andrew O'Brien to John Lopret. Low wrister, saved by Ryan. Sanborn checking Trzynski, and the puck pops over the glass. Face-off will remain in the Canton zone. 4 seconds left on the power play. One more chance for Capone to draw the puck back to either Lopret or Andrew O'Brien for a shot on net. Andrew O'Brien, spinorama. Wobbly shot just wide, the penalty's up. Buston clears the zone for Sykes. Sykes ridden off the play, and Lopret clears the zone. Poke check by Senesi. Senesi was tripped up, no call. Buston works it up and out of the zone. Andrew O'Brien working to get there before Sykes, and he does. O'Brien up to Sanborn, Sanborn to Capone, Capone to Senesi. Senesi tripped up again by Trzynski, no call. Connors, poke checked at the blue line, but Canton works it out. Sykes plays it off of Lopret, deep into the corner. Centering pass blocked by Romano. Senesi trying to find Sanborn, it didn't work. Canton blue line, 6:40 remaining third period. Canton 3, Somerville nothing. Russell Cody just flattens Osiello checking down low. Aurelio steals the puck. Kept in there at the blue line by McDonald, had a farm. And O'Brien throws it the length of the ice. Will it make the goal line? Yes, it does. Icing on the Highlanders. Face off to the right of David Romano. .6:13 remaining third period. The Highlanders need 3 to tie and 4 to win. Sonia will take the draw against Pellegrini. Osiello tips to Vicente. Aurelio can't control. Puck thrown wide of Romano. Osiello checking there with Carlton. Sonia backhand up the boards for Russell Cody. Russell Cody takes a stick up high, no call. Romano leaves it for Vicente. Vicente to an open wing. Carlton checked on the play, and Osiello will work it out. Osiello trying to find Aurelio. Aurelio lost it in his feet. Puck played at center ice by Pellegrini. Osiello trying to find Vicente, too far ahead of him. Aurelio controls at the Canton blue line, dumps it in. Sonia stays on the ice while his line mates go for a line change. O'Brien and Santos has it. Santos knocked down on the play. Sonia trying to find the puck. And finally, Farinado is on the ice. One-on-one, Osiello down low with Donnelly. Farinado steals. Throws a hit on Buston. Somerville trying to work it out of the zone. Down low. A save, Romano! All alone was McShane. Romano stoned him. O'Brien hit the skates of Buston. Can't clear the zone. Backhand and center ice picked off by Donnelly. O'Brien finds it. Trying to tip it ahead. Oh, Farinado just missed it in the slot. Vicente clears it in, but taken over there by Chisholm. Chisholm takes the corner. Chisholm. Score! Chisholm, unassisted goal, puts up Canton 4-0.
Unassisted, time of goal 10 minutes, 50 seconds. That's Mike Chisholm with the Canton goal, unassisted at 10:50.
Andrew O'Brien, senior captain. Senesi. Senesi to Sanborn. It's not over yet. Sanborn over the line. Sanborn puts on a move. Gets around Krasinski. Gets a check by a great back checking by the Canton forwards. Lopret throws it in. Take the funny hop out front, but there was nobody there for the Highlanders. Giuliani checked off the puck by Senesi, but maintains control. Drop pass. One-timer, saved by Romano. That was off the stick of Coughlin. Working the puck down low is Carlton, checked by O'Brien. Their bodies flying all over the place now. Both these teams are very physical teams. Lopret, Sanborn. Trying to find Senesi, didn't work. Connors. Slot. Glove save, Romano. Romano said, Connors, you're not going to do that to me again, baby. .2:49 remaining, third period. 4-0 Bulldogs. Sonia will take the draw against Pellegrini. Osceola has room. Aurelio off his pad to Cody. Cody finds Sonia. Eric Sonia. Backhand in front for Aurelio, and he just missed it. Osceola trying to put a check on Ford. Russell Cody steals down low and plays it for Osceola. Osceola takes a hit but gets it to Aurelio. And Aurelio goes for Russell Cody. Russell Cody takes a hit but stays on his feet. Vicente shoves McDonald to the boards. Cody's pass for Aurelio too far ahead. Aurelio pokes it deep. Taken over there by Pellegrini. Around the boards. Osceola one-timer. Wide. Vicente racing to keep it in. He gets there. Vicente trying to go in front, but there was nobody there. Cody checks the stick out of someone's hands. Osceola shot saved. Still nobody in front for Somerville, and Russell Cody shows his dislike for the Canton Bulldogs.
The Somerville side, at sections 1 through 7, please exit through the doors on the honors balcony, which is to your left. Then see on the home side, the Canton side, sections 8 through 14, must exit through the doors leading directly to Babcock Street, which are across from the concession stand underneath your bleachers.
PA announcer just gave the proper exiting instructions for the fans. Farinado had a chance down low and was denied by Ryan. We have 1:35 left to go in this game. Division II South Championships. Canton has a 4-0 lead, and Farinado will get the gate. Unsportsmanlike conduct. on the senior captain.
Somerville penalty to number 5, Ed Marinado. 7.5-minute misconduct penalty.
And now Coach Hart getting a warning from the referee.
25 seconds. That's Ed Marinado of Somerville with a 7.5-minute misconduct at 13:25.
Well, Farinato's career at Somerville High School is done. He's in the box for the rest of the game. Teams will be 5-on-5. Dominic Osceola steals, trying to work it in front. Check from behind. Osceola maintains control. Looking for someone to be open. Derek Nolan, backhander block. I'm sorry, that was Santos. Santos wrestled to the ice. And now the teams are starting to get chippy. Brian Santos in a shoving match. In a shoving match with Nick White. And Nick White will get the gate along with Santos. Brian Santos' career at Somerville High School is now over. I believe these two players will pick up a roughing minor call. The Highlanders have nothing to be ashamed of. They had a great run at the tournament, winning 3 games and just falling short here in the Division II South Finals. Farinado now being escorted to the locker room area. Teams will be 5-on-5 still. Here is McCarthy. McCarthy shot blocked. Romano tied it up. Derek Nolan was back on defense. We have 57 seconds left to go in the period.
Canton penalty to number 22, Nick White. Each received 1.5 minutes for roughing. Time of penalties, 13 minutes, 52 seconds. That's Brian Santos of Somerville. Nick White of Canton. Matching markers for roughing at 13:52.
Sanborn on the draw with number 21, who's not my roster. Champion. Lost it in his skates. Vicente plays it to center ice. That'll go down on the Canton goaltender. Derek Nolan throws a check backboards. Sanborn takes control at center ice, backhands it inside the zone. Rob Champion, first one there. Taken over by Andrew O'Brien. O'Brien lost the puck at the blue line. Here comes McCarthy. McCarthy just absolutely embarrassed by Andrew O'Brien, and there's going to be a penalty on O'Brien for what? Boarding. I beg to differ.
Somerville penalty to number 3, Andrew O'Brien. 1.5 minutes for boarding. Time of penalty, 14 minutes, 45 seconds. Somerville penalty to number 14, Matt Sanborn. He received a 7.5-minute misconduct penalty. That penalty also called at 14 minutes, 45 seconds. That's Andrew O'Brien of Somerville with a minor for boarding. Matt Sanborn of Somerville with a misconduct. Will come just call at 14:45.
Let me run down the seniors for you who have just played in their last Highlander hockey game. I wish them nothing but the best in their college careers. Andrew O'Brien, Ed Farinado, Brian Santos, Derek Nolan, Matt Sanborn, Mark Capone, and Joey Vicente. The season wasn't a total loss. At least the Highlanders won the Greater Boston League Tier 2 division for the 3rd year in a row. I'd like to thank the Channel 15 crew for a fabulous job they have done all winter long with Highlander hockey and basketball. It's been a great winter season. I hope you have a tremendous summer. I'm your lovely commentator, Bob Clutie, and I'll see you in the fall. And until then, this is Channel 15 Educational Channel reminding you to hug a Highlander.